Hello.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
It's the guy that has like what,
Some kid in
5 million aliases in Discord or something.
tips.
Here to tell the guy who asked for aiming tips in Reddit and actual aiming tips. Like, just click heads, bro. That's like the main principle.
Click heads, bro. It's good. Bam.
There's like small radius on every head, like especially in close quarters for like
Look it above their head.
headshots, probably for lag compensation. That's the main thing that you're going to abuse.
My zigger.
My zigger. Basically, that's just what clicking heads is about. Just click head. It's not that hard of a concept to grasp. For melee aiming, it's just basically just aim at the person. I don't know how much more obvious that can be. Like, boom, click head. See, look at this. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so retarded. Alright, another thing is grenade aiming. You don't really need to aim it. Just throw it at the general direction of the enemy. Although a good rule of thumb is like taking note of the red trajectory line that it's going to show you. But it usually is going to like drop at the place that you're looking at, like where the reticle is positioned. Like if I threw my grenade like right there, it's gonna land at where the reticle is located. Like my reticle's aimed at that little slab over there, it'll land over there. And when shooting moving targets, there's like a already proven system that's like posted on edot somewhere in the forums, which I just used earlier. It's called using your crosshair. You see those little lines in the crosshair, right? The parts being... You gotta know the parts of the crosshair first. There's the lines and the reticle. We're gonna use the horizontal lines to be as a guide for moving target aiming. Basically, if they're moving like completely, what's it called? Not perpendicular. Yeah, completely perpendicular to your point of view, like they're going sideways. You use that bar to aim at where they at. If you're in scope, however, it's horribly misaligned, by the way. Usually, you just lead your shots. That's basically it. Just lead your shots for moving targets. Oh yeah, the general tip is like, don't be afraid to use melee. There's a backup for a reason. And that's pretty much it for aiming. I have no clue to talk about for the rest of this video. Like, that's just like what I did there, grenade aiming. Even though he got shot by someone else. Oh yeah, don't run out in the open for too long. You're gonna get shot at. Like, always use cover. Clay zigger, bro. Also don't be scared of being spotted. Like, so what if you're spotted? What are they gonna do? You're in cover, shoot you? I mean, sure they can grenade you, but like, how are they gonna grenade you if they can't get to you, bro? Like, not even close. Right there. That's another thing. Grenade aiming.
Reload whenever you stop it.
What else?
So,
Oh yeah, don't completely ignore your teammates. You can use them as meat shields or whatever. And maybe
oh my zigger!
if the conditions are right, they might be even able to help you.
Even when I die.
Like, look at this prime example of grenade aiming. Boom. You just aim at the general direction. You can aim like above where you want to hit the drop. Like, it doesn't matter much.
I'm dead. Oh my zigger.
Okay, so I've basically got I've got like a few more clips that I want to insert into this video. So I'm just gonna talk like for like 5 minutes about random garbage, like a summary of the video.
See this kid?
Before I do that,
He's wearing armor.
I forgot to say the basics of aiming. So if the enemy, in your perspective, goes to your left, you move the cursor to the left.
That's another example.
Oh my god. Just watch Technoblade's how to punch an admin video. It's pretty much that. It's just that basics of aiming.
This guy?
Oh, and one more thing. This don't use ladders like this, bro. It's just a waste of time.
Oh my zigger, don't do that, bro.
It's much easier to make like what a slope and much more usable too.
These ladders don't make. By the way, you can shoot the arms.
You can shoot like pretty much any body part that you can see. It just takes like some special aiming.
Lights are good.
It just takes some special aiming.
One more thing, like behind. Please tell me that lands behind me. Not on top.
Oh yeah, try to shoot like your, not throw a grenade like as often as you can. So you don't forget that you have a grenade.
Shoot their arms.
Right. For the summary, basically click head. The head is the most visible part of the player model. As you can see, it has helmet, and it's usually white.
Talking about how easy it is to click heads.
Yeah, because
see that?
what else?
Of course you don't miss.
Melee aiming, you just point your melee at the enemy. It's a different story for the clubs, however. The swinging. I mean the swinging melee weapons. You can just swing. You can go by the swing, and it's usually it's always a swing from the right to the left. So like when you hit someone with a club or a hatchet, aim a little bit to the left. With the grenades, you just throw it in the general direction of the enemy and hope it lands where you want it to land. And it usually lands on where your cursor is located, like where it's pointing at. So like if it's pointing at a door, it's going to that door. That's like only up to a certain distance. Moving targets, you use the cursor lines
Those good hold.
as a guide. To reiterate, I use the crosshair lines as a guide to where you're aiming. One more thing is to be observant, so you don't end up like the guy who I'm about to kill behind a tree over there. Basically, just look left and right with your eyes.
That kid died
See,
because he didn't, he wasn't...
yeah, that kid died because he wasn't observant. Basically, to see if people starting to flank you and stuff. That's pretty much it. Alright, now
Anticipate your enemies as well.
you should also learn to anticipate your enemies, like where they're going to go. This should also learning to anticipate. You should also like make you better at hitting moving target.
Try to like this.
Don't be like, don't stay at the back of the
just go into the front line
of the line, especially if your render distance is as bad as like is shown here. Even if you've got like good render distance, you should still stay at the front line. Don't be a back line retard. You're not gonna hit anything. Like see, being in the front lines is just always usually better. And one small thing to note is that most players can't aim, so like you're still mostly safe from just throwing around in the open, even though it's usually not safe.
I wasn't recording it with all my shots.
Like, see this?
Nah, not all.
No one's even hitting me.
Not as good as the best player.
Alright, now time for my yapping. You might be wondering why I'm playing on an alt. I've got like this like fifth. No, I've got too many alts. Whatever. This is what's called a KPH alt, an alt to like basically reset the stats. KPH stands for kills per hour, which is the standard metric for. Which has become the standard metric for skill outside of 1v1s in the entrenched faction community. Circa 2021 to present. To calculate KPH is basically kills divided by hour, if that wasn't obvious enough. I place at like top 48 at 150.2 kills per hour. Where entrenched times leaderboard. That's good.
Guns always going to be better than a melee, unless of course you play engineer.
Oh yeah, by the way, this game has factions. Like, all the best players in the game are in a faction. Even if someone's like, what, if you meet a rank 100 in a public server, chances are, if he's not in a faction, he's complete and utter garbage. Yeah, that's just the truth. Then again, this game isn't really that hard to play. Like, everything's pretty balanced.
That's cold again, bro. Where'd he go? No, I fell for that.
Most people regard factions as like sweat
this game.
Combination, no, not sweat. No, I'm sorry.
Is to take note of
Communities
maybe
full of
patterns.
sweats, which
We're gonna push
which is actually more or less true. I mean,
this place being
look at how I'm playing. It's pretty much
long,
just min maxing. It's pretty much just sweating. But like, I don't think I've ever had a different. No, never mind. It's different. If you wanna hang out, if you wanna join a faction, just join the E.dot Discord and go to the faction ads. There's like what, several factions there. For like everyone. There's like a LARPer faction. I hate them. Most of the good factions hate them because they're weak, usually unskilled because of their focus on roleplay, low action roleplay, LARP. And then there are the community hubs, like Entrenched Community and Entrenched Times. If you, what else? The Entrenched Community, Factions Community, not the EC server. This is pretty much a toxic cesspool, so entrenched faction, entrenched clanning is not for the faint of heart. We're pretty toxic out here. It's pretty rare to find like faction people who are like really chill. Like the only people I know who are chill are like Flea, Brody, Mug, I guess. Who else? Ample's weird. Robot Gant. Even though he's left the, even though he and his faction has left the entrenched community like a long time ago.
That's another kill.
Yeah, he's pretty chill.
And
although
zigger.
he has a problem. No, not a problem.
That's a bad guy.
He can't keep himself from spreading his anti-toxicity agenda.
Vantage point. GG's.
Yeah. Alright, that's pretty much it.
This is garbage.